Yeah, it was, I think, very historic, Lawrence, because 2 weeks ago he was at the Spelman College doing the speech, and he, in that speech, on the record, pushed back on speculation of rate cuts. Simply saying, "Look, this is premature, and we're still much in the stage here of thinking of sufficiently restrictive policy to get inflation under control." Now that first part of restrictive policy remained a bit in the press conference too, but when he went on, he said that they basically were discussing rate cuts at the FOMC meeting. They were also discussing that they should cut well before the inflation reaches 2%, and they were growing more confident in that inflation is going to get to that target. And then lastly, he said also that the Fed should cut rates, otherwise they would be too late. If they wait too long and inflation reaches closer to 2% and then they start cutting rates, it would be too late. So that's what we would call a pivot. And then that's that if you first say that you're going to not cut rates and then you're saying you're openly discussing rate cuts, that was the major change. I think that's why markets reacted so strongly, seeing yields declining sharply, dollar weaker, equity markets up, commodity markets up. So this was a very classic historic moment for markets where Fed chair says like, we do X, but we actually are discussing Y, and this is the pivot.